YouTube, what is going on? It is Sans.
And Amy.
And today we're coming at you with a reaction video to BandMaid. The song is Secret My Lips, and it's actually off of the album last year. Interesting that they reverted to something that was from their previous album instead of World Domination. A little bit of an interesting twist. Instead of being BandMaid, it actually says BandMaikO. If you want to educate me and the audience on what a maiko actually is.
I'm not a professional in this field, so I might be completely wrong, but what I understand is that maikos are basically the apprentice stage. They're different from a geisha. They're the stage before being a geisha. So a geisha is like a full-fledged entertainer. They both go to these banquets and they entertain their guests by dancing traditional Japanese dances called buyo, and like they play instruments, they sing songs, they entertain their guests that way. But maiko is that apprentice stage where younger 16-ish to 18-ish year olds learn their basics.
And that's when the grill is painted all white and they got the hair kind of done up, wearing kimonos. So thanks for the explanation. Let's go ahead, check this out, and then see what's happening here. All right, let's get it. So I guess is that like the maiko more is like when it's short sleeved?
No.
So I don't know that really, because I don't know that I've ever seen like the geisha like short sleeved kimono.
No, they never do. They tend to wear more sekai seiha.
What does that mean?
World domination.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, crazy. It's almost got like some like Wagaki band or something influence here. Now they're already pretty, but they look really pretty like this.
Huh?
I said that they're already really pretty, but like they look really pretty like this, I think.
They're also talking the maiko and geisha language.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're a little different. It's Kyoto Ben nandakedo, it's more distinct. So they use like, nantoka dosu na, or something like that. And that's one of the games, drinking games.
It's interesting having some of these other like instruments in the background as well. That set is beautiful.
I wonder where they took it. Chokire. Kimono no chokire.
Yeah. Misa with their little injection. The bass lines in this are so good.
They look so good in kimono.
The band's pretty good. And that umbrella, how it looks like it's all like glowing. The sakura blossoms. What's that?
Like usually you see the white here. That like some people make that like with some kind of pattern in it. Yeah, like see with Saiki Wash, it's all white junk.
I love this part of the song. Like the jazz into the hard shit. Although I guess it's not that hard in this rendition.
Kawaii.
Like the original version goes into like some hard mosh right there instead, you know? That was kind of a funny change up though, and then it shows them when they're dancing instead. Yeah, once you play the drums instead, like it's kind of like split. I was gonna say like how else would you play the drums in that? It would be impossible. And then in Shibuya.
最後渋谷。しかも I was wondering if like you know where
Secret Maiko Lips. because of the name of the song Secret My Lips.
Oh, so Secret Maiko Lips. Oh,
that's funny. What you were saying?
I was wondering if it was Asakusa a little bit.
Maybe.
And I'm probably wrong.
From the beginning I kind of mentioned like it sounded like there might be like some Wagaki band influence here or something similar. And I guess as I listened to it, I don't know that there was a Wagaki band influence completely. And the reason for that is that I feel like Wagaki band, the traditional instruments are still very much in the front.
Right.
And it seemed like in this version of the BandMaid song, it was very subdued and very subtle instead of kind of being like a full-on compliment.
Yeah, it's almost like a parody almost.
It is a little bit.
Like they twisted their original to fit into like that Maiko.
Right, instead of just the maid thing. Yeah, you know, yeah, it's cute. You know, it's one of those things though where you wonder like is the maid thing just strictly like a gimmick? You know?
Right.
But I mean I don't think so. I mean I think that they're legit.
I think they're legit.
The musicality, you know, is fantastic. But yeah, overall I thought the video was definitely different. I mean it's completely different.
Right.
Everything from the music, everything from the way the video was shot, the use of props, the intricate details of, you know, the kimono, as well as them playing the fan game. There was just a lot of stuff in there.
I just feel like recently we've seen a lot of bands who want to promote Japan.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is very interesting because I feel like before, like, people wanted to westernize. And then now we have all these groups that are like trying to promote the traditional Japan with a modern twist, which is very interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. When you think about like Japanese music and I guess the bands that really made it somewhat in America or in the Western world, you got pretty much X-Japan. X-Japan is really the only one that I could think of that had like a decent sized following here in America and actually came over and then performed. I mean, they performed in New York, they performed in other places. Now what we have is kind of this new generation, which I would put BandMaid in that category. Obviously, you're going to put in Baby Metal. Wagaki band now is very, very large, and I think a lot of it has to do with with platforms like YouTube, for example, that allow creators to share videos. It makes the world that much smaller, right? Content from around the world. So it really seems like that's maybe one of the larger driving forces.
Well, it'll be very cool to see how this also ties into the Olympic 2020 in Tokyo.
Yep. I was kind of wondering about that as well.
Because, like, you know, Japan is really promoting their tourism right now. And so I wonder how, like, the Japanese culture, like, through music is going to be influenced.
Unfortunately, I have a feeling that the BandMaid and Baby Metal will probably not be playing the opening ceremonies.
Probably
you know,
not.
But,
probably AKB とか
yeah, something very conservative. We'll see. We can hope. We can hope.
ね。
All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for tuning in and watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what the next video you want us to react to is.
ぜひライクをして、下にサブスクライブして、下のコメントに次リアクトしてほしいビデオを書いておいてください。
And thanks everybody for watching.
またねー。